Well, we all know today, this morning, Manny Pacquiao was rushed to the hospital. Okay. I don't advocate any, illness or injury towards any athlete whatsoever. So I don't want the worst for Manny Pacquiao at all. But in this case, he has acid reflux. But this is because I got a lot of mail about it. And no, the acid reflux is not poison. Somebody in the government trying to poison him to try to kill him and before he takes it sworn in. It's nothing of that nature. Manny Pacquiao's had acid reflux pretty much since early on in his career when he was with Bob Arum during the Barrera fights back in those days. He was rushed to the hospital before. Back in 2000, I believe, for having acid reflux problems. Now, from what I'm hearing and what I've been told from people who administer these things from a GNC, a lot of the supplements, whether they're illegal or legal, contain a lot of amino acids, which has to sometimes be diluted with the water. And a lot of these amino acids can upset your stomach and cause acid reflux. If you have acid reflux problems, there are certain supplements that they caution you taking. You have to check with your physician before you can take these supplements. Not saying that he's taking them and this is what happens. It's just leave the door open for people to say these things. But he's had them way before Ariza came along. So I will state that before Alex Ariza came and everybody started talking about these steroids, even when he was with John Fortune, he had these same acid reflux problems because he drank a lot and he didn't take care of his body well. And now he's reportedly not eating a lot, and so who really knows what's going on? But I wanted to make sure everything was clear with you guys. I give you guys the true update and what's going on. It's none of the propaganda, none of the BS. The fighter's health, he's still a fighter no matter what. The sport of boxing, we all like his fights. We're all going to watch his fights regardless. So he is part of the community. I just don't think he's going to beat Floyd Mayweather. Matter of fact, he's not going to beat Floyd Mayweather. And I do believe he's taking, performance-enhancing drugs now. When I first came on the scene for my first video, I just believed he was taking a supplement. But I didn't think it would be anything illegal. There are ways and actions. From that point to now, it leaves me no choice. And your movie questions you got, I did get them, but I want to do them on another video. I'm trying to get through all my boxing right now, then I have more time to focus on it, but it is good articles. Good questions about Heath Ledger, and I've been trying to write back to the majority of you guys, but I love the top movie villains. I'm going to give you my list soon, and my list is from movies I have watched. I cannot just say, okay, well, yeah, that role there, it got all this and that. I got to make my own decisions. And I'm shocked because the videos y'all sent me, a lot of my picks are in that top 10. And a lot of them are picks that a lot of people wouldn't make. And they were in the top 10 in some of these people's videos. So I was really, I felt good knowing my own picks. I was like, okay, all right, now everybody else is on the level. So I will get to those questions also. And about the 14 days, I will cover that more. You got the videos already. I'm not going to really re-up all these videos. All you got to do is journey back through January on my video list and find out what I was saying about the 14 days back then. Because everything I was telling you is coming into light. I told you, man, Floyd Mayweather was coming back, and part of his comeback was to win the middleweight championship. I told you that months ago. So you already should know and be caught up to speed. And that's pretty much it. We'll keep everybody informed. Like I told you months ago about the 140 tournament, HBO wanted to have it. Now what do we have now? You know, so for those people who don't think I know what I'm talking about, I'm months and months ahead. You guys are just catching up. See?